Good God, so if you actually wanted to play all of this and beat the whole thing, you have to go through all 4 stages and then fight Scorm.
I wonder what you get. I know there's like secret runes hidden throughout these. I wonder what you get for that.
Yeah, you collect the runes, but I don't know what the runes are for. I've only ever found maybe 1 or 2.
Partially, wait, no, entirely due to the massive amount of bullshit involved with how this game sucks money out of you.
Mm-hmm.
I've never beat this game.
Yeah.
And even now that I have infinite money, I just couldn't be bothered.
Sitting through it, yeah, you just kind of couldn't be fucked.
That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Do it again.
I'm controlling my magic this time, goddammit.
Your special bar is full.
Yeah.
Whenever you want to do a special attack.
I don't know which button that is.
Or you could
just stand here and
get the ever-loving piss pounded out of you.
Yeah, but I got experience for it.
Uh-huh.
There we go.
That was powerful.
That was a good shot. God damn it.
I like how the arrows show up to guide you.
Yeah.
You spend enough time being
The
lost.
guy yells, "Follow arrows," and then the arrows appear. Like, thank you for being incredibly obvious.
I don't think they had that in the original Gauntlet. But you could also see more in the original Gauntlet. Oh, hey. The camera is not straight up and down anymore.
Weird.
You also have, I think, no control over the camera, which is fun.
None whatsoever. Yep. Death remains. Death leaves after stealing 100 health.
Well, that actually makes sense because this is a 4-player game. You need to not have control over the camera.
Yeah.
Because there'll always be that guy.
Mm-hmm.
That keeps you stun locked outside of a doorway while he uses up all of your spells.
It's ringing very familiar about now.
Ow! I bit a chip and it pushed it directly into a cut in my mouth.
No, that's always fun. Have some seasoning for your wound.
Yeah. Salt and vinegar their wounds. Well, was a portal out if you wanted to beat the level.
Nah, I wanted to go down there and fight that guy and beat it that way.
Yeah.
What
Egg?
the fuck?
You're a chicken.
Yellow Warrior is now Pojo. I'm a chicken that shoots fucking fireballs. What the hell?
So that's pretty cool. That's one of those things that is pretty cool and also took time to develop.
And what the hell? That's your basic attack. Your range attack is fireballs.
That is some good game design right there.
There we go.
Having an item that turns you into a chicken. That's very clever. Kudos to that. Because again, this is something that's really important for an arcade game especially, but any game in general, is having a story moment where you're like, dude, I got turned into a chicken in Gauntlet Dark Legacy. Bullshit. No, dude.
No.
I ran over this golden egg, and I was like, what's this going to do? And it turned me into a freaking chicken. I think his name was Pogo or something. And that guy's like, bullshit. No, but for real.
No,
yeah, well, I'll believe it when I see it.
Yep.
And what do they do? They do research the only way you could in the 90s, which was to actually go play the game.
Money.
Unlike going onto the wiki now, where you're like, oh, his name is Pogo. Pojo. It's a 1 in 16 chance of spawning from chests in these levels.
Mm-hmm.
The amount of information we have available for free. Staggering.
Yeah, imagine using the library lady as your Google.
Hell no.
Oh, look.
I remember
it's a boss fight, Casey. It's a totally,
how much you want to bet
it's
one of the heads
fight.
from the Chimera with the same animations? Yep. Are you starting to see why they did the Chimera?
I am.
Because it's 4 bosses now.
See, I was supposed to fight this one first.
This is literally just one of the heads from the Chimera.
Yep. With bigger splash damage.
Quality content. It's the same wings and everything.
Jesus, you don't do any damage. Look at that.
Copy, paste, increase health bar.
Yep. No, it's way faster. Nope, it's not.
He does a lot of damage when he hits you.
He really does.
That was 100 damage.
Fuck. Huh, he does a little get back away from me move too.
You're close to spending $10 on this game, just so you know.
Shit.
You could actually... I'm pretty sure that D&D game we played, if you want that, and 1 or 2 other D&D games that are just like that, on the PlayStation Store for the PS4, I think it's $10. So you could get to this bullshit boss,
or you could own like 3 games.
or you could own 3 games that do this better in a 2.5D environment.
Yep, every attack just does 100 damage.
Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 was $10 on sale.
Ah.
So, you've chosen poorly. Xenoverse 2, not a fantastic game,
Look, I found the bullshit spot. He can't hit you with his foot.
but a decent game. Are you
Yay!
vulnerable there?
Found it. Nope, he does that.
Took him a while. He does about 10 cents worth of damage every time he hits you. It's like when you're an adult and you want to go shooting and you realize that every bullet costs like 30 cents.
Oh my god, I know. We were kids and we just wasted hundreds of them. How did we do that?
Mom didn't like it, I'll tell you that.
No shit.
But when we were kids, 22 rounds were like 2 cents a piece or less. No mas.
No mas. Unlock the altar of scorn. Level 13, bitches. The desert lands. Well, there's a genie at the end of this one.
The pyramids that could have easily been rendered in 3D on this map, but we went with 2D.
We decided to say, fuck you. You need another player. Hold down the fuck you button. Really hard to stomp on those pots. You just keep stomping around it.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Whenever you beat one of these guys, it says, that was an heroic effort.
It's just a texture swap of the same thing you killed in the lava level.
Yep.
And I'm pretty sure they used a ground texture
Yep.
for his texture.
I think they did.
So literally all they needed was to apply a different reference for the textures in that thing.
Yep. Didn't even bother changing the sprite at all.
They changed like 2 lines of code to make that monster.
Well, they gotta put the effort in where it matters.
Like, not only is it a palette swap, but they reused a ground texture, so they're not even using a new texture. We know too much.
That makes me wonder how much of this is just that. How many textures? They make like 4 textures. Like, just take a chunk of this texture, spread it, smear it really far across, and you get different effects.
Well, the bosses have all been the same boss so far.
That's pretty fucking great.
If you don't have a key, you can't open the chest.
Oh, right.
There used to be locked doors in Gauntlet. I don't know if there are anymore.
There were still locked doors.
I think
but
there's
I
a locked
just
door.
had a shit ton of keys.
So you have to choose between, like, opening locked doors or opening locked chests.
Mm-hmm.
Go for the money, stupid. It's your daddy, Waboito.
Oh man, when I get hit by something, the sound I make is quite hysterical. He just goes, meh, meh,
Meh, say meh.
yeah.
I like to imagine that you're wearing a halter top just because your character is actually a woman who hit the sauce way too hard.
The juice.
The juice.
The juice flows in my veins.
Yes. Testosteronips and nothing else.
Hitting the nectar really bulks up your flapping muscles.
Formulated for maximum thick.
Thick.
I just imagined that in the Running Riot voice from Halo.
Oh,
think it's Halo.
oh God.
Double kill. Multi-kill. Thick.
That was a moist run.
Seems like something an announcer on the 360 sequel to Perfect Dark would say. He said all kinds of stuff that is like, what's he saying? Like, I speak 90s, but I can't translate this.
I know what you're saying is wrong and weirdly
Kill
sexual, but I don't know how.
What's a kill crop prick? Kill-a-palooza.
Kill a bunga.
Perfect Dark, the only Perfect Dark, that being the one for the 64,
Yes.
had such a good mix of, like, just engaging, serious,
And silly.
and silly. Very good mix. The story goes totally bananas, but it doesn't matter because you feel like the weight of the consequences for playing poorly. So, like, you play the game seriously, and this ridiculous over-the-top stuff just, like, helps you blow off steam.
Yeah.
See what I did there?
Yeah. Nice.
But it seems like they just kind of took it too far with the silliness and just the whole, like, over-the-top general feel of 90s announcers in video games. It wasn't like... It wasn't only that. I feel like the art style kind of suffered as well. But I never got engaged with the Perfect Dark, what was it called? Perfect Dark Zero or something?
Yes, Perfect Dark Zero.
I just never got engaged with it. That's
Could
too
not
bad.
Play it, yeah.
And I think it's a fine game that just wasn't as good as the original.
Yeah.
So there was really no way for it to win because it's a pretty high bar. But I wonder if it was made by the same people because I think Rare made the first Perfect Dark and they were just everything they were making was turning into gold.
Yeah, they were riding high for quite a while.
But I don't know if Rare made
Like
Perfect Dark Zero. It has a totally different feel to it. It feels like it's definitely in a different engine. I think it was an Unreal game. And it wasn't bad. It just had a lot of really good competition, and it was not.
I had Flamey Axe and Triple Shot. I had Super Shot as well, but looks like Flamey Axe replaced it.
Both Flamey Axe and Triple Shot sound like personal problems.
I've got a Flamey Axe.
I can't. My wife cannot find out that I contracted Triple Shot.
She is already mad about Flamey Axe.
Pure unfiltered espresso flies out of my neithers.
Oh God, my neithers. My nether ether.
Already fully aware it was a stimulant, but this is just taking it too far.